running. Now I'm gonna start it. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to Huntsville Homeowner Life with Ed. This week we're going to continue on with the boat destruction project. I'm hoping to get it to the dump. I'm not sure we have a lot of time to do it. I have about an hour here to work on the boat this Saturday morning, and then we're off to Port Carling for lunch, and then we're going to Bala to see a museum. The purpose of the trip is actually to hook up with some of Catherine's family. So with my limited time here, we're going to work on the boat. I'm going to try a bit more of a focused effort. Catherine's dad, Phil, once again, he came up with some advice and said I should really be focusing, instead of on the middle of the boat, cutting up the middle of the boat, I should be focusing on sort of the tail and tip of the boat first, and then work towards the middle. So we're gonna focus in on those aspects of the boat and see if we can make some progress. Today we're gonna start actually with a metal saw, and I've already got, you won't be able to see it from there, but I've already got a chainsaw mark here, and I'm gonna try and line up the. I'm gonna try and cut this metal gunnel with the metal saw and try and line it up with the existing chainsaw cut that we've made. So that will go a long way to starting this side of things. And then we're going to go over on the other side of the boat and we're going to make a similar cut. So this is a saw with a metal cutting blade on it, and we'll see how long or how this goes. We're getting into some of the fiberglass, but there's still some metal on this side, so we'll keep going. Okay, we got through the metal. Now there's just a little bit of fiberglass, which we'll come back with the chainsaw and come right up. And that side should be okay. So let's flip over to the other side. It's not an exact science here, but we'll try and do the same cut on this side. We're about halfway through. We're getting into some fiberglass on one side, but we still got metal in the gunnel here. There we go. That's done there. But as you can see, earlier we cut through this gunnel. And everything's ready to go. So I think we just need to You can see up here that we just need to get the chainsaw up and then come straight down. And then as we walk around, we've got the same thing with this gunnel. So I should be able to just go up here, and that should free up this side. And then we've got a bit of work trying to get across that way. Should all work out. That was interesting. Some water just came out of the bottom of that side of the boat when I cut into it. Maybe the same thing will happen on this side. So I'll try and get a camera shot of that. I don't know. The other camera maybe? Try that. Chainsaw safety with Ed. shit. I'm not sure how safe that was, but one of the electric cables got caught up in the chainsaw there. I'm gonna have to go get my knife and cut it out. So let's go see if we can do that. We've definitely made a lot of progress here. I think the issue I'm going to have is I don't want to cut up the trailer. Because I want to sell the trailer. So I might have to try and figure out how to pull the boat farther back, which may be what we could do now. Take this off. Take this off. This guy off somehow. Try and push this thing back. The whole trailer came with me. Good thing we have a handy dandy log here. Give that a stop. And I might put another one on the other side. I'm hoping that gives us enough overhang now so that I can cut the chain so I can get a clean cut right across the back, and maybe we'll get the whole thing off. Let's find out. Safety with Ed. Uh-oh. This is we're almost there. That wants to come off. Well, let's try and get out of here before it does come off. That's going to be a tricky cut, that one. It wants to come off. It wants to come off. I just think we need to, it's so close on this side at least. We just need to sharpen up the blade a little bit. Love this Oregon power, what do they call it? The power sharpener. Love seeing those sparks fly. All right. Okay, so let's get our mask back on and our helmet back on, and let's get back to it. Success! That was a bit of encouragement, a little success, a little destruction to sort of, I'm at a loss for words. It was a little destruction. It's sort of like cracking eggs to make scrambled eggs. You can't make scrambled eggs without cracking them. That's sort of what we're doing here. We're trying to discard of the old so that I can clean up my garage. I hope you... Look at that. We got everything off here. My boat's missing a back to it. Little Tide Fighter. For those who haven't seen, that's what the inside of the boat looks like. Well, we did it. We got the transom off tonight. That was a major effort and a major success. Stick with us, and actually this is going to be a nice trophy. We're going to be able to clean this up, and we'll have the whole Tide Fighter thing on our garage wall. It's almost like a trophy fish in a way, a former boat, on our wall. Next time, we're going to continue to hack up the boat, and hopefully we get far enough along to get the boat to the dump. This has been a fun experience for me. I hope it's been fun for you to watch me do this. Please like and subscribe, and thanks very much for watching. Have a great rest of the week and weekend. And cut.